Yeah, so I have no idea what this is gonna end up as, but I think I will share a meme for what I think is about to happen, given I'm actually on this channel. It's a meme signifying, hold on. Hold on. I'll pull this off. Gotta change my avatar. How do I do that? Hold up. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, it didn't work because it didn't fit in the thumbnail. Yeah, so I'll just ramble. I think I'll share the link. Invite guests. Comment. So I gotta take my meds. I have my phone next to a phone charger, and it keeps striking it off the table. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So yeah, I'm back. So, so I don't post Alex's catches. Alex posts Alex's catches. We just share the channel. Not sure what meat writing means, but that sounds kind of too much. But again, when I do go back to catching, it won't be because of success or failure or anything or a channel. It'll be because I want to do it and I'm ready to do it. I think since November. So I don't know how long that is. 5 months. And our channel has been relatively stable. So I'm not sure. So if you share a channel with someone, you're meat writing them? I don't understand the argument. So what happened was, so as of now, well, the reason why I did, I guess not stop catching, but pause catching, um, and since I'm just answering the question, is medical issues, which, my medicine has been able to take care of, but I'm planning on catching really soon. But when I do, it's gonna be because I'm ready, and because it's gonna be because um, I'm gonna do it because I'm doing what I feel is right, and I'm not. I don't owe anyone anything, and that's my mentality about it. But it's had a lot of severe seizures that really knocked me off course, basically. Um, but I'm coming back. I just need. Only thing I really asked for was time. Checks. Ryan has his channel built well before Alex posted here. Yeah. I mean, we were like 2,000 subs. I mean, I never said like we were. Um, yeah. Yeah, you should. That's a good idea. And I've actually applied that idea for a good enough time to put me in good standing. So actually, we're not even demonetized. So, um, so one, as far as MVCap goes, we're not actually demonetized. The only reason why I have taken a hiatus catching, not stopped catching, was because of medical issues and trying to come to terms with them, which I am, and I will return to catching. Yeah, just asking questions. Yeah, appreciate that. Oh, do I have the link posted? I'm gonna actually pin the link. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. If I'm capable of pin message. I think we pinned it. Bill, you need to come drop one of my premieres sometime. No drama. Oh, Bill Evans is in here. Yeah, what's up, Bill Evans? I like Bill Evans. Good dude. Um, but yeah. What happened tonight that Chad is talking about? I think it was just a locksmith stream. When yeah, like we were discussing the issue of kind of not transgenderism, but the issue of kind of how it's being brought about in schools and children. And, you know, I mean, I'm as liberal as it gets, but I've seen the dark side of the world when you do decoy. It's like, and I've seen how predators talk to kids, and it's like, when I see things like how predators talk to, you know, children and worksheets being filled out asking kids about their gender identity. I'm not like in any way dog whistling anything else. Um, you know, but it's like those are things I'm taking issue to because of what I've seen. Camp is like a train, except he never derails or charges full steam ahead against protagonist. Yeah. Beer. Yeah, we're yang it up. Yeah. When I started catching, I wanna get that beanie. It's actually a good design for a beanie. Um, that we could get. I think it's. Well, I'm just gonna wear it, just me. But it's an envy cap beanie. I think it's I don't know if I can find it. I think most people know what I'm talking about, but I'm having trouble finding it. But it was designed by Koopa High. Oh, I think it's here. I'll make it my avatar right here. It's early. What do you mean? Um, when? Whenever I can get to California or vice versa. Um, Still looking for additional members. Yeah, so I did remember when I was making that video, and then basically, like, literally, I think right after all the shit started happening. But basically, kind of all I want to do is just get back into decoying, and catching, and then kind of building on that. And we have a really big foundation to build that off of, but it'll be kind of starting over. There'll be no question about that. It'll be starting over. Um, and yeah. I got your notifications, Brad. My only problem is my life is complicated with lots of interruptions and can't stay on for long. Appreciate what you do, though. Good stuff. IT guy here can track, trace, find anyone you're talking to, but I hate predators, and I hate predators. I would be interested in joining your team. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, there's many ways to contact me, though. I will say, you know, my phone number is 774-285-1761. That's 774-285-1761. It's Cap Radio. Well, I said it like that before, but I lost my number. Instagram's at MVCap is watching. Email uh is watching nvcap@gmail.com. Yeah, I'm behind on comments, but I will catch up. Pretty conservative, but I don't care what adults do with consenting adults. But they need to stay away from our children, and guns aren't the leading cause of death with children, it's abortion. Jonathan was brought to the panel community by Matt. No surprise there. He never vets his sources. They're the same Jonathan talking Alex on Rumble, I wonder. So from what I know, they did have a debate, so I would imagine so. Texas Pet Patrol. Texas Pet Patrol. Yeah, I got my channel set up ready to go pet hunting. I just have a few dilemmas that I'm trying to get past. I need to be able to travel to get these bastards, so I either need to raise some money. Literally, Stacy, he makes one point, then halfway through the convo, he'll change it and say he didn't say that. Yeah, it was kind of like it was kind of going in circles and nothing was sticking. Um, Oh, yeah, like maybe send me a text. Um, if you got the number. Ryan, I got the shortened clip of one of your catches going out on my next vid. Hope you don't mind. What catch is that? Oh, did I really catch up to the end? I don't know what catch, but I mean, you have you have my permission. Be my best guy. Bad. Have stopped watching pro catching channels years ago. It's just all about panels now. Ted, Texas Pet Patrol. He's a good old-fashioned community fundraiser. TPP. TPP. That's what that would stand for. I don't know. Texas Pet Patrol, reach out to Savvy, but only if. Oh, well, probably won't read that. Yeah, feel free to donate. If not, send me some ideas. Tell Skinny Dude in the parking lot, ask for your cop, and you tell them you were MV Cap. Wait, is that the guy that ripped his plates off and everything? Yo, that guy was another. He literally denied that was him, and I literally had a picture. And here's the thing: he has a picture on Instagram, his profile, and then he comes to the place wearing the same thing and denying that that is him. Be like, I don't have an Instagram. You know how many people have trucks these days? It's like, what is he even saying? It's like that there's now more people having trucks than before these days. I don't know. I don't get it. Preds say the darndest things. Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Gotta get all these Preds in Dallas, bro. They're out there. They're out here rapid. Yeah, so kind of how the system works for MVCap now is we don't I'm not gonna be accepting donations, so I think if I do something like this, Nightbot will just respond with we don't accept donations. So instead of the actual PayPal link, now you get this. And when I do this, I believe you also get the same thing. Yeah, so the way I kind of feel it should be, the way I kind of want it to be moving forward is we are gonna kind of sustain by monetization, and journalism is funded by monetization in general. I don't want your money, no. Yeah, so we're not. I just kind of want to take donations out of the equation, which that's how it is. So I kind of see it's reasonable because for it to just be monetization, because all of journalism is funded by monetization. Like if you were to do journalism, in a war zone, clearly you're doing it for the right reasons, but it's still monetized. And you can be doing all forms of journalism in an honest way, and it'll still be monetized. But no one's gonna be. I'm not gonna be asking anyone's money. I just don't want the feeling of that me that like giving me money equates to predators being caught, and that's yeah. I'm actually checking it. Just making sure. This is the final one. Gonna be catching in the greater Boston area in Massachusetts. So it's like central Mass area. Yep, same thing. Well, I don't. Um, the thing is, I will refuse donations, basically. Um, so it's kind of like I'm gonna make it so that if Cap kind of gets funded to expand, it'll be through monetization, but um, only through monetization. Why are you money? I'm not money. I'm Ryan. I seriously don't blame you. Grifters have ruined it. Yeah, and I hate the word grifter. Yeah, grifters have ruined it for the ones who actually do the right thing with the money. You're going to get trolled if you get a dono nowadays. Yeah, but yeah, I kind of would just rather it be done kind of in a way on my own terms. So, but yeah, when I do catch again, I'm not gonna do it for the amount of catches that I do get. Um, oh, thanks. Why didn't you have a video game stream? I don't play video games. I don't like video games. I wouldn't know what to do. Nor do I have time. I kind of would rather ramble than play a video game. Rather talk to people. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm never gonna disclose like when I'm getting a catch or when a catch is set up. It's kind of just like once I get the catch, then I get the catch. Um, yeah, some people. Yeah, I see what you're saying though, and I kind of understand like where, like I could see how a person kind of from the outside looking in could see that, but it's like I basically kind of it's kind of like a really thin line of whether like there are people in the community that genuinely have a personal connection to the cause, and I just don't want, like in any way for I don't know. I think it's like it's hard to explain, but it's like it feels wrong in a way where um it's like them giving me like it's some like people giving me money won't equate to more catches. Um, even if it I guess even if it would help with resources, I just don't want the help. Nor do I think we need it. I think that it can be monetarily funded to sustain. and expand resources and catch. Um, it's kind of like this. It's like it's almost like a form of politics where it's like the way I'm kind of running it is, I'm like a politician that doesn't owe anyone any favors. If I do catch, it'll be because I'm doing it, and it runs on its own wind. Um, no good deed goes unpunished in this community. There's literally no catchers now who don't do stuff for money. As said, as it is, Alex two times this month so far has done locals. So here's the thing though, locals doesn't cost money. Locals is a free platform just like YouTube is a free platform. So oh wait, no, never mind. No, I just glitched there. Rumble. Rumble is a free platform. I said locals, but I meant Rumble. My bad. Um, so it's basically like where YouTube memberships used to be, it's going to be locals, and where YouTube used to be, it's going to be Rumble. Um, but it's kind of like saying, let's say there's like a police officer, he does everything for the right reasons, and then you take away his salary, then he can't feed his family. It's like I don't see how that means that they're doing it for the money. I don't see how. Like let's say there's a reporter reporting on the war, and there happens to be a salary. I don't see how that means they're doing it for the money because I personally do know the margins of you know of even Alex and everything, and it's not. It's so not as much as you think um that it would. There's no way they could be doing this for the money because there's just a lot of other ways to make money. They like you can like they could do fake pranks. They could just do fake catches. Not even worth the risk. They could do so many things to make money. Um, that there would be no reason to do predator catching if it was about the money. Yeah, I will say the locals and Rumble is kind of worth it though. I've even bought into it. Uh, it's kind of like you see the classic catches from the old days. From my understanding, and I could be wrong, but from my understanding, the locals is for if you miss the stream, or I think how it works is well you get kind of the edited version. You will get the edited version, so there's no paywall between you seeing the catch. But it'll just take longer. And like I mean, they're not really obligated to go live. I recommend going live because it's actually better for evidence purposes, if anything. Because if something happens to the phone, which something has happened on a catch for me, then even if the phone blows up, all that'll happen is the last stream will cut off. But if it's a recording, then you've lost everything. So just a matter of practice. I would go live, but which I'm going to go live when I do catch. But um, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. You don't have to pay. You can still see every one of his catches for free when he uploads them. I needed 2 catches in the last month, live streamed for local members only. So again, kind of live streaming, kind of in of itself, is kind of a luxury. It's like some kind of it's like a situation where they'll go live and then you can watch it and then it'll just be there. But it's kind of a luxury where you're gonna get the catch for free on Rumble, but so it's not like a paywall. But yeah, that's the only point I would make. I agree, they should all get paid. I'm not saying they should not, but don't make people pay. Well, it's a question about what you're making people pay. It's exclusive additional content. And no one's making anyone do anything. Like it's really it's like you are putting as long as you are putting that information out there, um that additional like extra live stream or unedited catch or whatever it is, that's that's a product that they're selling, and then you can choose to buy into it if you so choose to, or product or service, which you do not have to do. And as far as you're concerned, you can learn all about the predator they caught, watch the catch eventually, all for free. It's just on certain platforms it might get more censored than others, but from what I know, everything is there is a free option. And it's kind of like it's better than begging for donations because it's like it's kind of just it's more of on a transactional basis. It's kind of saying, I'm gonna put all the information out there about an online predator, but um, there's also an additional product and service that people can choose to buy into if they so choose, and if they don't, then no harm, no foul. They don't have to. There's that's that's a mutual decision. Long live Israel. Oh, I don't know what's going on in Israel. Hello, George Sullivan. Aren't you a troll? I can't tell. So many different people. Here, good night, Bill. Why do you think some people will identify as a younger age to get out of charges? I don't think identifying as a younger age will help you get out of charges, because it would kind of matter whether there is even enough evidence for age dysphoria, I guess that would be, which I've never heard of. So again, it would stuff like that are even based on a scientific consensus. But beyond that, if you are over 18, you're over 18, you're an adult. So it's just cut and dry. If you know, um, but but still, you know. Oh, getting more comments. Ryan McDonald. Oh, this must be an interesting troll. Alright, it's kind of getting to that point where something cool doesn't happen very soon. I might consider ending it off. Kind of hitting a wall. Ryan, you've known me for 3 years now. Wow, that's probably true. But yeah. Um, Probably ended around the 38 mark. Yeah, I really intend to do catches live. But my purposes are for evidence purposes that they're live. It's kind of like you could do a recording, but it's not going to be because of offering it as a live catch. It's really for uh having a live stream, having virtual witnesses do a catch. Um, uh, I don't know. I mean, I think that's a tricky question. But yeah, um, let's do a live. Yeah, appreciate it. Gonna be catching Freds on bike. Kind of in the city of Marlborough. And the thing that means a lot to me is that one, it's actually a really good city to catch in because um, I just think the police are very good on this issue. Where I think, okay, I'll just make it as simple as this. I think that the police are effective in Marlborough. That's all I'll say. That's a very general compliment. Um, just saying the police are effective. And it's actually my hometown, my home city. It's where I grew up. So I'm 30 minutes back in the stream. I was laughing about another joke, not about him saying, "Oh, I don't know." Yeah, I would keep like personal things off though. Yes, we've been on for 40 minutes, so I think I'm gonna end it.